Hello everybody, welcome back. We are here at the Magic Kingdom heading in. We've got a lot of stuff that I want to try and get done tonight, but there's one thing that I really want to test out because the last time we were here we tried it and it actually worked. And we haven't tried it since, and I kind of want to give it a go again to see if it actually does work, or if it was just because of that particular day and there wasn't a lot of people there. So we're going to give it a try again today, and we want to see if it actually works. So stay tuned, but we got a lot of stuff planned. Into Fantasyland we go. First stop on the tour. It's interesting because to me, even as a kid, Fantasyland was not really my favorite area of the park. Although surprisingly, whenever we're in Fantasyland like right now, it's always, I feel like, the most crowded area of the park. There's always the most people in here. Look at all them strollers right there. Holy cow, that's a lot of strollers. How long was Philhar Magic?
It only said 15, but
oh yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I just never, this was just my least favorite area of the park. Now after the Fantasyland reimagining, when they've added a bunch of new things like the Little Mermaid, and then sort of the Beauty and the Beast restaurant, it's gotten better, but still probably my least favorite. I don't know why. I mean, I'm an adult now, so it makes kind of sense. But I just, even as a kid, it just never really did it for me. I really liked Tomorrowland. I think was probably my favorite, and then maybe Frontierland or Adventureland, because I just like those rides better. Fantasyland is cute, but like I said, even when I was a little one, but I was a pretty adventurous child though. I wasn't scared of roller coasters or anything. So as soon as I was tall enough to ride it. Any ride, I would ride it immediately, and I just loved it. So, but it is a really cute area. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of my least favorite. Right behind me is the Sword in the Stone. Do you want to try and pull it out? See if you can get it out. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. No good. Every time I walk by this, though, I think of the time when my daughter actually pulled it out. Many, many years ago. My daughter, was it when she was dressed, was she in her Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique clothes or not? No.
No, it was the year of the million wish.
Oh, yeah.
Dreams.
That was still the best.
Yeah.
That was the best year for Disney ever, in my opinion. Sure. There's never been a better year. They need to bring that back.
Yeah.
That was like magic in the park, legitimately. But yeah, she actually pulled it out. I've actually never seen anyone pull it out besides her whenever we've walked by. So I saw a bunch of people just try, and it was a no-go for them. But every time we walk by, it reminds me of the time that she pulled it out. Now, she was all happy. Did Max pull it out too?
No.
So it was just Lexi. Yeah, she was the only one. So what do you think of Fantasyland compared to like the other lands in Magic Kingdom?
It's a zoo right now. I'm always dodging people while I'm in here. And I feel like all the rides in here have long lines. Most of the time. Except for It's a Small World.
Like, is it your favorite area of the park or your least favorite?
It's probably I don't know if I have a least favorite at Magic Kingdom, but it's not my favorite. And I don't want to say it's my least favorite because it's cute and I like the rides. I just don't want to wait in line for it. Probably the kid area is my least favorite, I would say. Just because I'm not a kid. And I'm not a huge Dumbo fan.
I'm not a huge Dumbo fan either, but for some reason, I don't know, lately I've been kind of coming around to Dumbo and starting to like it more and more, and I don't know why. And I don't even know.
They have a bunch of cute Dumbo merch out there.
They do. They've got good Dumbo merch, and they've had some really good Dumbo art in the Disney art stores with sort of Dumbo's mother, like sad. She's like caged up or whatever, and then Dumbo is kind of like curled up on her trunk or whatever. Her trunk's like reaching out of the cage, and it's actually like a really sad moment and a sad part of the movie, but like it's kind of making me feel for Dumbo a little bit. I'm getting like a little bit of feels. I'm starting to feel like maybe I need to like Dumbo more than I do. Heading through the little walkway between Liberty Square / Frontierland and Adventureland. I feel like this is kind of like our go-to walkway when we try to cut between the two. It's either that or we walk all the way around by Splash Mountain and come back around to Pirates of the Caribbean. It just depends. There is another walkway actually right over here by where you get the Dole Whip. But it's a little narrower and it's not quite. And plus there's restrooms right in that one right there. It's kind of a convenient walk through, hit the restroom. Get a drink at the drinking fountain. We should ride Magic Carpets. We have not ridden that in I don't know how long. I feel like it's been like a decade or more since I've ridden that. Gosh, are you seeing this? It's literally 70 minutes for Jungle Cruise. 70 minutes. I'm serious. Like, I want to know. Does anyone actually like the Jungle Cruise ride? I mean, I literally just I'm just gonna be honest. I don't like it. It's not my thing. When I'm on it, it's fine and relaxing and chill and it's cool. But like, I don't really get why anyone would wait 70. It's only we're going to Pirates of the Caribbean right now. It's 20-minute wait. It is vastly superior to Jungle Cruise. They're both boat rides.
It's probably not even 20 minutes.
And it's only a 20-minute wait. 70 minutes for Jungle Cruise? I mean, the live action on the Jungle Cruise is kind of cool. You know, with the captain or whatever. That's part of the show. That's kind of neat. We are currently waiting in line for Pirates of the Caribbean. And it's funny because I was just talking about, I said, does anybody actually like the Jungle Cruise ride? And then we got in this line. And the guy behind us has a shirt on. It says Boats and Jokes. And it's the boat from Jungle Cruise. So there definitely is somebody. What's the over-under on us getting wet today?
Huh?
The over-under.
I don't know what that means.
It's a betting thing. What are the odds? There. What are the odds you think we're going to get wet today?
I feel like I'm not going to get that wet because my seat is wet. But I don't know if that matters. I feel like it's just like whatever your boat gets.
Oh, you scurvy scoundrel! Do I hear 10? A hen for a 10!
10? I'll give you 20 for the wrong.
For sure, and no mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never hang out.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Ooh, it's getting dark out. We look kind of bluish. Pirates of the Caribbean, always a great one. Now, I will say, it said 20 minutes, but I'll be honest, when we kind of walked to get in line, I was like, this looks longer than 20 minutes, I'm pretty sure. I should have stuck with my gut and thought, let's come back later, but we decided to wait in line. It ended up being about 30 minutes, which wasn't horrible, but about 15 minutes into the line, I re-looked at the wait time on the app, and it said 70 minutes. So, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't actually going to be 70 minutes. It's probably more like 30 or 40 minutes like what we were in. So, I don't know, man, just the wait times. They just can't get the wait times here. I think with the Lightning, that's one of the biggest gripes I have with Genie Plus and the Lightning Passes is that they're making it impossible to know what the real wait times are because it depends on how many people have Lightning Pass or I mean Genie Plus or Lightning Pass and get in line. So if you get a ton of those people, all of a sudden the wait time technically there may be 30 people in line, but it's a 30-minute wait. So they need to figure something out there. But that was a really fun Pirates of the Caribbean trip ride because I'm pretty sure everybody in our boat, other than us, it was their first time riding it. I'm pretty sure. I mean, they were all super loud, but that's not. They were like oohing and eyeing, and they were freaking out on the drop. And then the people behind us, and these people were like 14 or 15 or 16.
Yeah.
They literally thought that the first Johnny Depp, Jack Sparrow character that you see in Pirates of the Caribbean, they thought it was actually him. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, they didn't think it was an animatronic or like a cast person. They actually thought it was him. So they were like taking pictures and videoing and yelling and screaming and like, oh my gosh, it's him, it's him, it's him. And that was super cute. I couldn't believe how cute that was. And I'm just sitting there quietly laughing to myself, but also thinking it's extremely cute. So it just kind of reminded me of like that kind of like magic that the park has. You know, we ride the ride so many times over and over and over again that, you know, a little bit of that kind of gets lost. We still love it, but it's like not the same experience as like the first time. So I just thought that was really cute. It made my ride, our experience on the ride, better for me. We just came over here to Cosmic Rays Cafe to grab some food because it's one of our favorite spots, especially when the fireworks is about to start. And when I went to mobile order on the app, which I always mobile order because mobile ordering is awesome. It's one of the things that I feel like they've added that's been amazing, so I'm grateful for it. But when I went to actually mobile order for the first time ever, there was no way to customize your burger. If you get like a burger, you used to be able to say lettuce, tomato, pickle, or no lettuce, tomato, pickle, or whatever. You couldn't customize it. All you could do is customize the cheese and the bacon. So I was like, I wonder if the toppings bar is finally back. Because you can't, it literally would not let you on the app modify it. And I will show it to you right here. Womp womp. It is not back. Still just ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, etc. So unfortunately, I was disappointed when I came up here, hoping that the toppings bar was back, but it's not. But you still can get the lettuce, tomato, pickle. You just basically ask for it when you pick up your food. So, good to know, but kind of stinks because I was getting my hopes up that the topping bar was back, only to be sorely disappointed. Haunted Mansion said it was temporarily closed, but we took a shot, we took a chance, walked over here anyway, and no wait. And it's open.
Well, it's a 13-minute wait.
Well, 13 minutes, yeah.
And your host, your ghost host. Our tour begins here in this gallery. Here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state.
And we're stuck again. Literally just got on the ride. Stuck. Now I know why it was temporarily closed. We are heading down, about to get on Big Thunder Mountain, and I'm gonna be honest and say this is the hottest I have been all day. Like this line right here is moist. I don't even know, can you even see? Like I feel like I'm glistening with sweat. I haven't even sweat today. I haven't even been warm, I've been comfortable, but for whatever reason in this line right here, look at that, you're gonna see, there's like a haze behind me of like wet steaminess. I am so hot right now. Like, are you hot?
I'm alright.
I'm like melting right now. You look like you get, she looks a little glistening. A little glistening. A little. Look, a little glistening. She's sparkling. She's shimmering. I am melting. just a quick stop at Storybook Treats here over in Fantasyland. We've actually been there recently, once before. We got the Seven Dwarfs specialty cone. It was like a chocolate root beer cone. It was actually, sounds weird, but it was really good. And ever since I got that specialty cone, I've had my eye on something called the Hi-Ho Sundae, which is, again, a specialty treat that's here for the 50th anniversary. Obviously, it's right across from Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, but it sounds awesome. So check this thing out. All right, so it's got chocolate soft serve. It's got chocolate rocks. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's got hot fudge, and it's got graham cracker pieces, and then whipped cream. And then I ordered extra whipped cream. Yum. Which was 20 cents more. So $7.49 plus 20 cents. So I can't wait to try this. I was in the mood for a sundae, and this is the time. Yum, I love whipped cream. I could just eat a whole bowl of whipped cream with like a small little piece of ice cream in the bottom. I love whipped cream.
And I get no whipped cream myself, so.
It's not even, that's not true.
Diet Coke.
That's not true because she gets the whipped cream and then I eat it. This is definitely a chocolate lover's dish. It's got that chocolate soft serve, hot fudge, and then chocolate rocks. There's a lot of chocolate happening in here. So if you want to know what this tastes like, it tastes like chocolate. And I love it. The graham cracker pieces, like, I almost asked for it without them because I just didn't care about the graham cracker. But they're good. A little crunchiness, but I don't really taste them. And as with everything in Florida, this thing is dying on the vine real fast. I mean, look at it. It is melting. I mean, I've only had it for like 30 seconds. I ate all the whipped cream off, and look at it. I mean, it's already turning into this, like, soup. But it still tastes good. Overall, the Hi-Ho Sundae was delicious, but ultra chocolate. Like, unless you really like chocolate and hot fudge, don't get it, because it's literally like chocolate overload.
Yeah, I didn't eat any of it. It's too much chocolate for me.
I mean, after 2 bites, I was like, ugh. I have to imagine that's probably what the kitchen sink at Beaches and Cream tastes like, the all chocolate one. We've had the regular kitchen sink, but we've never tried the chocolate lovers kitchen sink, and I keep wanting to try it because the regular kitchen sink I don't like. It's too weird. It's got like pineapple, strawberry, and chocolate. So I thought maybe the chocolate lovers. I don't know about that now because I've tried this and it's like so much chocolate in here. Whew. After, like I said, after a couple bites, I was toast. But it's actually really good. I mean, it's good. It's just I feel like there's just too much chocolate. It needed something else to balance it out. But not bad. I was in the mood for a sundae and it hit the spot. Here we are on the People Mover, and I've been wanting to try this again to see if it works ever since the last time we were here. So let's give it a go. We're going to go around this thing here, and I'm kind of anxious to try it out again. So let's see what happens. Space Mountain over there has been down all day long, and it just opened a few minutes ago. So everybody's running to it right now. It's only like a 30-minute wait, though. I don't think a lot of people know it's open yet.
The People Mover is a perfect vehicle for people watching. So keep your eyes peeled. You never know who you might see.
We're coming up to the end of the People Mover, okay?
Beautiful tomorrow.
And the last time we were here, we had actually asked, we said, hey, can we stay on the ride? Do we have to get off the ride or can we just stay on it? And they actually let us stay on. And I just didn't know if that was like a fluke. And now it wasn't crowded at all at the park. So there was like nobody in the park. Nobody was kind of waiting to even get on People Mover, so they let us. But today it's really, really crowded. And so I'm curious to see like if they're going to let us, if it's just like a normal thing, if it's actually going to work or not. So we're going to find out here. We're about to get off. I'm about to ask. Can we stay on? Is that... Yeah! Woo! Thank you.
Remain seated until the door sliding platform.
So apparently,
And
not a
exit
fluke.
by stepping away from
I
the
think
car.
if
Thank
you want to stay on, you
Please
can
keep
stay
your
on.
arms away from the doors.
I don't know how
Remain
much though. I
seated
don't know if there's a
until the
limit to how many
doors
times you can
slide
stay on it or not.
Step onto the
But
wooden platform and exit by
whatever.
stepping away
At least now we know, so we can hang out on this ride as much as we want. Because sometimes I just want to stay on this ride because it's like comfortable, it's like chill. It's like I want to hang on. I don't want to have to get off and then go back down the ramp, go back through the line, come back up. I just kind of want to stay on the ride. And now we can. So I'm excited. So we're going to go around again. And they're going to go around. And we're going to go around. And we're going to go around again. And we're going to go around. And we're going to go around. And we're going to go around again. And we're going to go... I'm videoing us Facebook living. I'm videoing you videoing me. I'm doing the Spider-Man thing where Spider-Man's like they're pointing at each other. You need to point. You have to point at me. No you, no you, you, no you, no you. There you have it, another fun night here at Magic Kingdom. I'm so glad we found out the information about rewriting the People Mover. I can't wait to actually use that now every time we come. Every time I ride People Mover from now on, I'm staying on at least once, if not twice. But it's been a great night, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It was a fun night. Hope it was a fun night for you, palling around the Magic Kingdom. Until tomorrow, thanks again for joining us. Be sure to subscribe. I looked, it was like 96% of people that watch our videos are not subscribed. Hello, what are y'all doing? Subscribe. Anyhow, we hope you'd enjoyed this episode. We will see you again tomorrow for a brand new episode. Until then, the Noble Way.
It's the easy way.
Bye-bye, everybody.